Please welcome Sabrina fucking Carpenter.
Hi!
Yo! What up, girl? Hello,
How's it
hello, hello.
going?
It's going
How
good.
are
Thanks for
you?
joining us. I'm so good. Thanks for waiting. I know these things always go a little later
It's
than
been
they should.
amazing. I just get to watch this you kill this show. It's been lovely. I'm
I'm
wondering
doing
what
my
the
best.
diplomas are behind you. I've been
They're
trying to figure.
fake. They're
They're
fake.
fake.
No, they're all my wife's. Are you kidding me? It's my she's the accomplished one. It's like NYU this, NYU that.
She's
Mine's like the
dope.
tiny ones from
That's really
Michigan. Yeah.
funny. I've
No,
been trying to
she's
figure
the
it
cool
out
one.
this time. Also paying attention to everything everyone's saying because I'm learning a lot. But it's been good. How are
I'm
you?
sure that's not true. You know quite a lot, and I always feel bad when I blow your shit up because I don't want to embarrass you. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah. You annoy the shit out of me. Oh my god, I
you
shouldn't curse. Oh my god.
I hate it when people say like, oh my god, I was so impressed by something you did. I always go, what? So what do you think I was gonna fucking blow it? Like what do you mean by that?
I
So I'm
know.
careful to say that to you because I was impressed. I was not surprised. I was so in love with your talent and your professionalism. You're just a great hang. So thank you for bringing that to our show. So let's talk about something really quick that isn't actually royalties. You and I were on Broadway at the same time, man.
I mean, barely, but yeah, so
Barely.
close, so
I had
close.
tickets to see you 3 days after Broadway got shut down. For those of you that aren't familiar, Sabrina Carpenter was making her Broadway debut in Mean Girls. And I was so excited because you and Jordan Fisher,
Yeah.
who's another Broadway boy, another cast member
And
of
and I
royalties.
and I saw him in Evan Hansen just a few nights before the shutdown. But like, yeah, it would have been a really, really beautiful. It
We
would
all
have
could
been
have gotten our
great.
drinks after our show,
I
talking war
mean,
stories. But you did get to open it. That's the thing. A lot of people didn't get to do. So tell me about that. Was it everything you dreamed of? Was it amazing? Was it scary?
it actually was all of those things you just said. It was literally everything that I dreamed of. I've never felt like a combination of so many feelings at one time, and I guess for something that I've dreamed of for so long, I didn't expect to do it at this point in my life. So it was something that kind of came out of nowhere. The opportunity came at a time where I really, really needed to step outside of my comfort zone in a lot of ways, and that's exactly what I got to do. And we rehearsed for 2 months, and hopefully we'll get to go back at some point. But I mean,
I
yeah,
hope so too.
I want to see you too. I feel like
Uh,
we
I mean,
just
it's
missed
all
each
about that
other.
hang, man. The New York hang after a show. And you're
Yeah,
21 now. We can go get a
I'm
drink and
finally
talk stuff.
21.
Stuff.
It's
So
actually like
yeah.
the universe did that on purpose because it knew that I wasn't going to be 21 yet, and that it would have been less fun. So
Oh man.
we'll
Well,
figure it
I will
out.
say, it's not even about the drinks at that point. It's just about the hang,
Yeah,
because when you
and it's
have
about the
friends
food.
that can't go into, yeah, it just shooting the shit and talking about, oh, what happened to you on stage tonight? It's the war stories. It's such a great community.
But the
I'm
thing that
so glad.
I think I was always worried about is like the scheduling, because like Mondays are only days off, and then we all only have like the same day off. Or is that the same all around? I'm still being
For the
educated.
for the most part, some shows are different, but for the
Okay,
most part, except on Wednesdays and Saturdays, you sleep in all goddamn day and
right,
Sunday,
right.
which is super nice. So I'm so glad you got to do it. I'm glad you had fun. Um, Thank you for bringing a Bailey to life. What's funny is we kind of make fun of just so there's no mistaking out there for any fans out there. Bailey is nothing like Sabrina.
Really?
Uh, Nothing. Well, I mean, like she's kind of like this plasticine kind of like all into
Yeah,
her
like
phone.
I
That
just
is not
channeled
you at
all the
all.
parts of me that my mom like kind of calls out when I'm being bratty, and that was Bailey. Like she was just making
Yeah.
like all those moments when I'm feeling a little fresher than usual. It's so funny though. Like I give you so much. I mean, obviously I give you credit for like 1,000 things, but especially just even getting the privilege to work with you on set and you being there from like everything from my fitting to behind the camera for every single take, and then in the studio when we recorded the song. Like everything was just so wonderful, and to get to experience it with you was such a joy. So
I'm glad you say that because I feel like a micromanaging stage mom where I'm like, God, I hope I'm not just like freaking these people out. So
no, you
it's kind of you to
care.
say.
You care. It's the best thing in the
I
world.
do. It was my baby, and you brought her to life, and it's so beautiful. I love how Perfect Song's one of my favorites. I kind of there's just
It's really
enough elegance to it that you really just knocked out of the park. And getting to work on your vocal was so much fun because you can fucking sing, girl. You can sing
good.
your ass off,
Thank you.
and it was such a pleasure. I'm so glad that we get to know each other, and I hope that we get to see each other in person very soon. I thank you
We're
so much for being part of our show.
We're gonna have a great hang soon. Thank you so much. Everybody
We
watch
will.
Royalties.
Check out Royalties. The song and Sabrina's song, Perfect Song, is part of the album that comes out today, season 1, the official soundtrack. Check it out because she's amazing on it. We'll see you very soon. Mwah. Thank you for joining us.
Bye, Darren.
See ya.